started with the whistle. So this is the 8U Vancouver Rangers. They were supposed to be a bronze seed, but got put in the silver bracket because they played so well in their seed yesterday. So we've got, we're out here playing McCall at the Drew Hammond tournament. Hopefully these coaches don't pop their heads up in front of my view here. But so we have, out on the ice right now, we have Bruce and Hudson, it looks like, as well as Adam over there is taking the puck right now. Who else do we have out there? Nolan and Dawson in net, so 4v4. All right. They're spreading out. They're doing a good job spreading out, trying to actually get some space and not all circle around the puck like sharks. Okay, puck over on the near side here on the defensive end for the Vancouver Rangers. Slapped away by Hudson. Picked up by Nolan, carrying down the ice. Nolan's going to get a little push from the side. He's going to try to put it right back in front of the net there, but there wasn't anyone there to kind of tap it in for him. Puck's making its way to center ice. Hudson's out there for defense. Dawson down on a save off of his goalie pad, shin pad. Puck over here on the near side. Brought down in the corner by Bruce. Oh, flipped up. Ty says, don't do that. Out there in front of Dawson again. Dawson's down to make the stop. Pushed back out by Dawson. Hunted down by Nolan. Pushed out by Bruce. Change on the fly for Bruce. Getting replaced by Reagan. Reagan's out on the ice. All right, so a little bit of a trip up there. A little bit of offensive action being brought back down on defense for the Rangers. Let's see here. Some back and forth play. We've got Adam there trying to get a little handle on the puck. Nolan standing out in front of our goal. Nolan going out to try to interrupt this McCall player and take over some offensive position. Out to the top of the key there. Adam in there to try to scramble it up. And another shot towards Dawson, covered it up by Dawson, and a nice stop by Dawson. So they're doing a line change now. We've got Lucas out there. Reagan staying out. We got Hudson. No, sorry, that's Wyatt. And Colton out on the ice. So Colton there comes around to this near side here, and it's picked up by Lucas, but lost the control of the puck. Picked up now by Colton. Colton pushing it up the ice. A little bit of play here on the side. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas is taking it to the net, or trying to anyway. Stopped back by McCall. Pushed into the offensive corner. Rangers are down there trying to pick up something. Let's see here. Got Lucas. No, wait, is that right? I got it. At least because I'm going to have a little bit of trouble with. Yes, Lucas is number 37. Okay, so Colton out there trying to stop, playing a little bit of defense behind the net there on Dawson. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas bringing it up the side, the far side. Looking for the pass. Kind of passes to himself, makes a way to maneuver around. A little bit of a battle in that far corner. Down along the boards, back behind the net here for Dawson. McCall pushes it right out in front of their goal, doesn't have anyone to pick it up, so it's picked up instead by Wyatt. Wyatt's carrying the puck down the side here, skating it around behind our goal, or our offensive end. Picked up by McCall. We got Reagan there to try to play a little defense, slap it away. It's down in front of Dawson. Oh, shoot. Dawson had a glove on it. Unfortunately, it popped out of the glove, and somebody was right there to pick it up and shoot. But, you know, not really too bad here. We're 10 minutes left in the first period, and, you know, they are going to be an okay match, I think. I don't think they're going to get crushed by this team. I hope not, anyway. All right, so we got a line change here. Now we've got Adam out there again, Nolan out there. Yep, Nolan's out there in the middle of the ice. Nolan at center. We've got Adam and Hudson on the wings, and we've got Bruce back on defense. At least for now. See how they play their positions. Okay, slapped away. Right there, Bruce right in front of the goal, trying to put a good stop on that for Dawson. Kind of got Dawson down there. Had somebody at least backing him up. Okay, pushing it along up at the side of the boards is Adam. Well, off of Nolan's shins, I think that was. Kept kind of down. McCall's going to bring it around our goal here and try to reset it. Pushes it down to our goal. Slapped out. Nice job, guys. All right, and girls, Reagan, Nolan fighting for some control here. Doesn't quite have enough to hold on to the puck. Picked up over by Hudson in the far corner. Pushed along the side of the boards. Up to the top of the key. I don't actually know if it's called a key, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, picked away by Nolan. He's on a 1-on-1. Shoots it towards the goal. Almost scores. Almost a 5-hole, but a nice stop by the McCall goalie. Nice job, Nolan. Keep it up, buddy. A little bit of a pads there, deflected by Bruce. Oh, shoot. Oh, Dawson's down to try to stop that puck, and unfortunately, that McCall player was able to lift the puck, so Dawson's going to have to probably stay on his feet a little bit. Got a couple players on this silver bracket here that can actually lift the puck, so, okay, it's going to get picked up by Hudson. Nice skating. Ooh. Slapped in back towards the goal by Nolan, just off of the post, the near side post. They've had some good scoring opportunities. They're looking pretty good out there. Reaching for the puck a little bit. Okay, McCall makes a shot towards the goal. Dawson's down. Dawson needs to get up, buddy. Okay, out again in front. We've got Hudson kind of trying to chase it down. Long shift for these guys. They're getting a little bit tired. We've got McCall trying to take possession on this near side. And Adam's there. They slap it through. Picked up by Bruce, kind of trying to play some defense. Now picked up by Nolan, playing center position. He's bringing it towards the net. He shoves it with the backhand. No one's there. All right, resetting the goal, or the puck behind their own defensive end is McCall. I'm trying to reset it again. Let's see here. Shot towards the goalie, stopped by Dawson, off of his shin. Okay, a little bit of back and forth here in center ice. Nolan's got control of the puck again, sends it back towards the goal. Oh my gosh, off of the post again. It's the third one that he's had that's been so close. Oh, hopefully some of these land. They'll actually have a good game here. Okay, kept in by Nolan, pushed back up towards the offensive end for us. Picked up by Reagan. All right, stay with it, Reagan. All right, so we got one kid here that can kind of skate. He's making his way around our players. Shot towards goal, but wide on the net. Dawson's down. Dawson, you got to stay up, buddy. You got to stay up. People can actually lift the puck here. Okay, carried by Nolan. Pushing it up, trying to pass. Unfortunately, a nice little setup. Stop by Dawson. Way to go, Dawson! All right. Battle, Adam over there in the corner. Battle, Adam. Stick with that puck. Good job, bud. Okay. Nolan's going to try to bring it around and take it right back towards the goal. Oh, my gosh. Just wide of the net again on that near side post. I don't know if that was a shot as much as it was just try to keep it on the offensive end. All right. Oh, skating hard. We got Colton down here chasing after the puck. We got some changes on the fly here. Nolan's still out there with Reagan. Lucas, he's calling for the puck. Nolan tries to send it to him, but it gets tipped off by a McCall player. Picked up by Reagan. Okay, Reagan. She's getting coached to pass it up to her teammates, up the boards. I'm trying to watch and make sure my camera's pointing in the right direction. So, kept in by Nolan. Nolan's finally going to get a line change there. He's tired. We got Wyatt back out on the ice. So, finally got a full line change there. Wyatt, Reagan, Colton, and Lucas out there right now. So, McCall takes a shot on net, goes wide of Dawson. Going to get picked up here by Colton. Colton's bringing it up along the sides. It pushes it off the boards. Nice job, buddy. All right, back down into the offensive end here, or defensive end, sorry, the corner. Pushed out by Dawson, trying to get his team to reset the puck behind their goal. All right, just a little bit of back and forth here at the kind of center ice. McCall has it. Vancouver has it. McCall has it. Vancouver has it. Okay, we might have a little setup here, so Dawson's got to stay up, bud. Hang on, Haven, just 1 second. 1 second. Okay, 1 minute, honey. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait 1 second. You're busting. You have to go potty. Okay. Try to slap up the side of the boards there by Wyatt. Sometimes they have those ones that don't just get quite enough oomph. Not quite enough contact on the puck, but Reagan's gonna battle down here along the boards. Good girl. All right. Evan, come here a minute. Yep, just a second. You can either stream or you can take her to the potty. You want to stream? Okay, you got to tell them what's going on though, okay? You got to speak to the audience, okay? Don't put your fingers in the camera. No, you want to take Haven to the potty? Okay, you can do it. You just got to say that number 7, it's Colton. Colton has the puck. He's setting it up the boards into the corner.
Is this live?
Yeah, it's live. We got 2 people listening. It might be Pop-Pop, actually. Okay, Reagan trying to take it to center ice. Got a little one-on-one with the goalie there. Got somebody there for the rebound, but thankfully Dawson's down and has it off of his shin pad. This is a good game. They're doing great. Okay, Evan, just if you don't know their names, that's okay. Just say, here, come here. Come over here. Hold this. So Dawson's just made a glove save, okay? So just tell them what's happening. Say Vancouver has the puck. You don't have to say their names if you don't know their names, okay? Just tell everybody that's listening what's going on. I'll be right back.
Vancouver's down 1-0. Nolan has the puck for Vancouver. He shoots. Oh, misses. Just wide. Whiting gets the puck. And number 68 has it on Vancouver. There he goes, skating up the boards for Whiting. There goes Nolan. And there's Nolan with the puck for Vancouver. And he shoots just wide. Oh, good shot. And Nolan has the puck. Scores! Goal for Vancouver! Nolan scored. 3rd goal. There we go. Tied 1-1. Almost the end of the first period. Let's go, Vancouver. Woo! There's Nolan chasing after the puck. There's number 13. Nolan chasing after it. A good stop by Brooks. By Bruce, I mean. Sorry. Oh, just wide. And good save by Dawson. Nolan gave in from the net. Oh, man. Oh, just wide. She's just wide. And they took another shot. Number 68 has the puck. White has the puck. Skating up the ice. Going up. Oh, and it's covered by Dawson. Good stop by Dawson. What? And that's the end of the first period. we go. There's Vancouver huddling up. There's Nolan. Let's go, Nolan! It's tied 1-1. Here we go. Almost the start of the second period. Nolan scored.
Did he?
Yeah.
Man, of course I missed it.
Well, now we got one.
1-1. Good job. They're doing great. Do you want to keep going or you want me to do it? Okay. You want? Okay. David, there's some of your things there if you want. The what? Toys here. Okay, out here we have Reagan, Lucas. Sorry, I'm going to take a second before these are rolling off the tongue here. Wyatt and Colton. Okay. Got a little pick it up in the center ice there. Oop, a little bit of a collision there with Colton and one of the McCall players. Accidental contact, but nothing egregious. Dawson slapping it away there. Pushing it down on the offensive end. Kept down on the defensive end by McCall. Picked up by McCall behind Dawson, buddy. You got to stay up. Okay. Let's see here. We got picked up by Lucas. Lucas taking it towards the net. Skate the puck. Skate the puck. Come on. In the corner over here. He's going to battle in the corner. Far corner. Up along the boards there on the far side. Sorry. And turned back around by Lucas. Chasing it behind the goal. Setting it up. Hit off of the goalie's skate. The ref's skate. A little battle there in the far corner. Offensive end for us. Lucas getting set up to take a shot. Blocked by McCall. Let's see here. Another shot on goal for Dawson. Save off of the stick. Okay, we got Rangers there. McCall's trying to push it in front of their offensive end, but defended well by the Vancouver Rangers. Picked up by Colton, is taken away, but goes down. And now picked up again on the far side by Reagan. She's going to try to skate the puck out of there. Come on, Reagan. You got it, girl. She's staying with it. Battle, Reagan. Down. All right. Chasing the puck down. McCall here on the near side. Interrupted by Wyatt. Wyatt's going to try to skate it around behind the goal. A little bit of a battle there against the boards. Got a little pile up here. Set up by McCall. Nice save by Dawson. Real nice save. Off of the stick. Yep. So, all right. McCall again trying to set it up there. They're going to go one-on-one. A little bit of a shootout style with the goalie. Dawson makes a stop. He's laying on top of the puck. Nice job, Dawson. Line change.
Is that your guy?
No, but he does a good job.
He does.
Yeah. We've played with him for a couple years, so he feels like he's my kid sometimes, right? Like
I saw his hair. He's into it.
Yeah, he is into it.
Whatever it is that a goalie needs, he seems.
Yeah, he does. He's got a little fire in him. So, all right, slapped away by Hudson. Nice job. Kept in on the offensive end. We have doing a nice job. We still have I thought there was maybe it wasn't a full line change. Looks like Lucas is still out there, Adam's out there, Colton's out there, and Hudson. They're trying real hard to keep it on offense, but they don't actually have everybody skating all the way up to offense. There's a shot on goal. Glove save by Dawson. Colton with the line swap here, and Adam. And then replaced out there by Bruce and Nolan. The puck's being carried up the ice by Hudson, picked up middle ice by Nolan off of the McCall player's skate. Gonna try to fancy footwork around Nolan. Another shot on goal for Dawson off of the chest, maybe? Okay, Hudson's bringing it up sideline there. Or on the wrong boards. Okay, Lucas and Nolan are there. Lucas is number 37, Nolan's number 51. They're kind of battling for some control over there on the... Oh, nice. Oops, sorry guys. I didn't turn far enough. I don't have the tripod today, so if it's a little wobbly, I apologize. I hope it's not making everyone sick. But that situation there was a nice save and teamwork between Bruce and Dawson. All right. Let's see here. Let's try not to zoom in too much. Okay. He's trying to set it up there in front of the goal by McCall. Slapped away by Dawson. Picked up here center ice by McCall. Nolan's going to kind of try to tap it out of there. He's going to stick with his player there around the backside of the net. Tries to slap it around the boards. Doesn't quite have enough oomph to get it to go where he wants it to go. Backhand up the side of the boards here on the far side. Up into the offensive end for the Rangers. Okay, McCall setting up behind their own net. Rangers there trying to stop. We're going to get a little skate around action. Another shot on Dawson. He bounces off of him. Thankfully, there was no one there for a rebound. He's able to lay down on top of that one and make a nice save. Okay, Dawson passes it off to Lucas behind the net. They're skating it down the ice. McCall has a little bit of confusion here, a little bit of a slow line change, so maybe Rangers can take advantage. Nolan skating around, a couple defenders. Nice shot on goal. Off of the goalie's pad, rebound. Lucas is there, but can't quite get another shot. Nolan keeping it in, shoveling it right back behind the net there. He's working hard. Good job, you guys. They're doing really well. I'm very impressed. Okay, it actually looks like hockey. All right, now McCall taking some possession on that far side. Dawson goes up for a glove, is able to kind of tip it away. Pushed along the side of the boards on the far side by Hudson. Wraps around to the offensive end there. Lucas is there to try to take possession. Nolan's going to go and kind of relieve him and then try to push the puck into him, but it's taken away by McCall. A little bit of a breakaway here. Come on, guys, get down in position, one-on-one with the goalie, and he's got somebody there, too, for the easy assist, but they didn't quite pull it off. We'll take that. Brought back to the other end by Nolan. Nolan goes down. Lucas battling for the puck in the near corner here. Sorry, I don't have full range of the... Rangers trying to keep it on the offensive end. This game's got a lot of really good back and forth. They're tied now at 1-1. 8 minutes left in the second period. So they're got a lot of back and forth offense, defense. It looks like it's a pretty good matchup. Okay, Bruce there trying to look to the coaches for a little bit of instruction. Puck slides around behind him. Brought out into center ice, picked up by Hudson. Brought down the ice. Come on, skate the puck there, Hudson. You got it, buddy. All right, Nolan's going to try to chase McCall down behind our offensive end there. Come on, Nolan, stay with him, bud. Lucas is there as well. Come on, Nolan. Come on, Lucas. Battle at that. Stay with those. Puck comes down into the far defensive corner here for the Rangers. All right, bringing the puck in center ice. Nolan has control of the puck. He's going to look to Lucas, makes the pass. Oops, sorry. I almost missed it. Off of the goalie. Back in on a backhand by Nolan, but not quite with enough accuracy there. Going to be chased down by Hudson. We had a line change down here with Colton, thank God, because we had had a need for a defensive player there for a second. All right, so we've got the puck here in the near side offensive end for the Rangers, corner. We've got McCall trying to push it up along the boards. Picked up by Colton. Pushed back along the side of the boards. Back and forth. These guys are going to be tired. Hopefully they didn't spend too much time in the pool today. Or they're not going to make it through this whole game. All right. Reagan's out there. Nolan. Colton and Wyatt. So come on, battling through there. Come on, Nolan, take control of the puck. Pushed it back behind our net, or our goal, I should say. All right, down here in the near corner, trying to get reset by McCall. McCall pushes it to the far corner on the defensive end for the Rangers. Picked up by Nolan. He's going to try to carry the puck through. He pushes it out into center ice. Slapped back in by McCall. Reagan's there, gets a little touch on it, but come on, Reagan, clear it out, Reagan, clear it out! Clear the puck, Reagan. There you go. That a girl. She pushes it down. Picked up there again. Oop, tried to pick up by Nolan. Kept in by Reagan. Keep it in, girl. Keep it in. Come on, stay up, stay up, stay up. Get back up. Okay, little battle on the boards there. Nolan's going to try to bring it around here. Hopefully don't bring it right in front of your own net. Stop at McCall. They're trying to set it up. A little bit of slap action there on the puck. We've got Colton still back on kind of in a defensive position. Nolan's going to make a line change here. He's probably pretty tired. So McCall's trying to set up. They're getting a little breakaway. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Adam there coming in. He knew what was going on. So a little bit of playing some good hockey here. All right. Kept out by Wyatt. Good job, buddy. All right. Come on, Colton. Nice little defensive play there by Colton. And again, off of the shins. Picked up by Reagan. She's going to turn around and try to backhand it. She backhands it to Adam. Come on, Adam. Carry the puck, buddy. Come on, clean it out of there. Don't bunch up. They did such a good job staying spread out. Now they're getting a little bit bunched up over there. All right, come on. Adam going to try to... Got a little backhand shot there. Dawson's down. Is able to stop the puck, but he loses his stick. Might be in a little bit of trouble. He's pushing it out with his hands. Nice job. Okay, come on. He's playing smart here, not getting... Colton tries to give him his stick back. Okay, puck is down here in the near corner. Okay, Dawson's got his stick back. He's back up. One-on-one here with the goalie. Ooh, nice shot on goal. All right. It's all right, Dawson. It's all right, Dawson. Shake it off. He's had a lot of... He's got people trying to help him on defense, but that one didn't really have a lot of help on, so can't really take all the responsibility for that one. All right, we've got a face-off here. Center ice score is 2-1. McCall is taking the lead here by 1 goal. 4 minutes left in the second period. Adam on the face-off is able to kind of, never can really tell who wins these. Okay, back slapped out by Dawson. Nice, Dawson. McCall tries to put it right back in front of the net there, but kind of overshoots. Gives Dawson a chance to get back on his feet. All right. So puck being carried up the ice, going to be slapped away. Come on, Bruce. Yep, slap it out of there. Okay. Again, they're going to try to set up. Don't bunch up, you guys. Stay in position. Not bunched up too much, but they got a little bit trying to slap. They also don't want to let people skate right around you. Shoot. Okay, that's 2 for this number 26. I don't know. He might have all 3 of their goals now. Line change. Score 3-1. All right. It's like a fairly full line change here. Oh, no, Bruce is still out. Bruce is still out in defense. Nolan on the wing, Hudson at center, and Lucas on the other wing. So right wing is Nolan, left wing, Lucas, number 37. Nolan's 51. Hudson is number 16. And Bruce back on defense as number 13 with Dawson and goal, number 47. We got 2:45 left on the clock. Score is 1-3. The Rangers are down by 2 goals. Okay, Hudson tries to keep it in and shoots it down to the far corner there on the offensive end. Lucas looking for Nolan. Nolan's there, but also has a defender there with him, so isn't able to kind of turn that into anything. Again, Lucas is putting him right out in front. Oh, nice job. Lucas is dishing him in right there in front of the goal. They're making some nice passes, nice looks, and that was a shot on goal by Hudson. All right. Yep, stole the puck. Hudson takes the puck. Ooh, tries to make a nice shot there towards the net, but kind of whiffs a little because that happens sometimes when we're 8, 7, 6, however old you are. Nolan trying to keep it in. Lucas, oh yes, nice. That was great. That was a shot by Lucas. Nice job. Scores 2-3. 1:45 on the clock. Making a little bit of a line change here. We got Colton back out with Lucas and the same center/forwards in place. Oop, Nolan. I don't know what that's about. Lucas on the right wing. Nolan on center. Hudson at left wing. Colton back on D. Okay, we got the face off there. We're bringing it down to the offensive end. Slapped in. Oop, tried to slap in by Lucas. Nolan shoots towards the net, but I don't know if that was actually an intended shot or just trying to keep it on offense. All right, McCall sends it down to this defensive end here, far corner. Okay, they're there to try to stop. Come on, nice job. Hudson's there to try to help out Dawson. Clear it out. All right, good job. All right, oops. Oh, nice. That one would have dribbled in if Dawson hadn't been paying attention. Oh, shoot. That was a really nice setup by McCall. Wasn't able to make anything happen from that. Bruce slaps it down towards, again, nice glove save by Dawson. Very nice. Good job, Dawson. He hands it off to his team. They're going to kind of clear the puck. Colton's sending it down to the near corner. It's kind of cute. We have a couple 10U guys over here cheering on their brothers, which is sweet. Those little brothers always have to support the big brothers, so it's good for the big brothers to support the little brothers. All right. Okay, we'll see if we can hold them to 2-3. 7 seconds on the clock. Shoot, Nolan. Puts it towards the goal. Ooh, off of the goalie's stick. Nice shot, though, Nolan. Right on target. Okay, end of the second period. They're playing very well. Score is 2-3. They're still in it. All right, nice. That's what the other opposing teams. One of the dads was saying Dawson's hair is dedication. And he's dyed his hair blue for the tournament, which is really fun. Takes his helmet off. It's always a surprise to everybody. Got Coach Ty down there, Coach Ewing, or Aaron. I don't know how he tells the kids to call him. Probably Coach Aaron. And Coach Jacob. Wyatt's dad and Nolan's dad, and Ty, just a good man out of the goodness of his heart working with these kids. He's so good with them. All right, Rangers, let's go. You're in this still. All right, here we go. Out on the ice, we have Adam at right wing. We have Reagan at left wing. We have Wyatt at center, and Bruce back on D. Dawson remains in the net. We got 1 minute kind of running down on this period clock here, getting ready to face off. I don't know what happened with that, but I thought the buzzer already went, but we're not started yet. What? I think for the championship maybe, but I don't think for...
I think they do because in Canada.
I know, but this isn't Canada. I see Dawson and Bruce getting a little bit of music in their legs there. It's good. Hopefully they're having fun. Not getting crushed too bad, so that's good. They're in it. Got these little volunteer refs that are probably not much older than the 10U players, probably like a 12U or something, so. 15 minutes on the clock of the third period. Rangers are down by 1, picked up by Adam in the far corner. Let's see here. Slapped away by McCall. They're going to try to take it to the goal. Bruce is in there to interrupt. Nice job, Bruce. Get in there and slap on those. Okay, pushed out by Dawson. He lays out and kind of slaps it away with his stick. McCall's going to try to set it up again. Got some sticks on it. Keep your sticks on the ice, guys. Push back towards Dawson. Nice save. Dawson is an excellent goalie for this team. They need a strong goalie, and they've got it, so that's great. All right, here goes one-on-one with this number 26. Thankfully, he lifts the puck, goes high, it goes onto the other side of the ice, and Dawson doesn't have anything to worry about because it went right over the net. But Dawson's got to something I'm sure he's going to learn as he gets further along here as a goalie is, once everybody can learn to lift the puck, you got to stay up on your feet as long as you can, because if you go down and they go high, usually at this age, not very many can lift it. So pretty good bet to be able to go down and just stop it from pushing through. So, okay, we got Reagan out there still. Oh, back towards Dawson. Nice little splits by Dawson and a save underneath his pad. Nice job. All right, picked up by Colton. Colton's going to set it up behind the net. He's looking for a teammate. Off of the boards. Send it up off the boards. There you go. Okay, follow your shot. You got to shoot it up the boards and follow your shot. Okay, we got somebody cherry picking right out here in front. There, nice. Colton's there to kind of try to slap it away. Dawson there. Another stop by Dawson underneath the stick. Pushed out by McCall. Back out front. Okay, set up again. Come on, you guys. Clear it out of there. Let's go, Rangers. Clear the puck. Push it out. There you go. Okay, pushed out by Colton. Okay, going to be picked up here by Adam. Adam pushes it along the boards. They're battling a little bit. Reagan's there. I almost said Jacob. Wyatt's still in there too. Trying to stay on it. Pulling Reagan off the ice. We're going to do a line change here with somebody. We got Lucas out there giving Reagan a break. All right. So now Lucas joins the fight. We got somebody setting up right in front of, there we go, slapped away again by Dawson. Dawson's getting lots of action. I hope he gets a game puck, man. He's working hard for it. They got lot of shots on goal, and Dawson's doing a great job. All right, puck is here at center ice. Struggling to see who's going to come out of that with possession. Looks like Rangers are taking it down on offense. Pushed in by Wyatt. Wyatt is another 6U player with Nolan and Hudson. So they're actually not quite 7 yet. Nice save by Dawson right into his, waiting for them to kind of make a line change there. They don't blow the whistle when the goalie stops the puck. They just let the goalie, instead of having a face-off every time, they just, okay, so now we got Nolan out there, number 51. We've got Colton on D. We've got Hudson out there and Lucas. So it's the other line. Look, Hudson goes down. Good stop by Colton with his skate. Nice job, Colton. All right, gonna get chased down by Hudson. Battle, Hudson! We got Nolan and Lucas there. Come on, Nolan, stay after him. Stay after him, Nolan. Stay hungry after that puck. Let's go, buddy. All right, gonna get picked up in the corner by Colton. Oops, a little bit of... Okay, picked up now. Come on by Nolan. Carry the puck, Nolan. Skate the puck, Nolan. Stay with it. Sorry to yell in everyone's ears. Sometimes you got to yell. Okay, comes near side. We still have 11 minutes in the third period. Pass from Nolan into Lucas. Lucas doesn't quite get it. Hudson. So Hudson to Lucas. They're battling there at the corner of the net. Set it up again. Pushed out in front. Oh, no. They're so close. Okay, they got it set up, pushing it back. It's so interesting to watch these 8U kids, especially some of these little guys who are coming center ice, kicked away by Colton. Come on, Nolan. Picked up by Nolan, brought up the ice. He's looking for Lucas. Come on, Nolan, make the pass, bud. He drew the defenders to him. He needs to get his head up and look for that pass. Lucas was there, and he was open. Okay, so battling on the far side, Lucas and Nolan. Warning Colton to kind of watch behind him because they got somebody here kind of waiting to cherry pick off of a breakaway.
Nolan's looking good.
Yeah, they're all doing so great. Yeah, it looks like hockey. All right, so down on the offensive end or defensive end again here, pushed up along the boards by Hudson. Hudson's got some good instincts for a young guy. You can tell he's got an older brother that he probably makes him play with him all the time. All right. Oh, nice stop by Dawson. Off of the shins and then covered. Gonna allow McCall a chance to clear the puck. Dawson's gonna take control over it. We have a change here. Colton's off the ice. Bruce is back on. Okay, gonna get picked up by Nolan. Nolan's gonna try to chase him, skate that puck. Let's go, Nolan. He looks for Lucas. Kind of doesn't make the best pass, unfortunately. But Lucas back to Nolan. Trying to keep it in. They make another shot towards goal. Covered. It's through the 5-hole. Through the 5-hole. Woo! Nolan! Yeah! Nice. Oh. He's excited about that one. Good job. 3-3. 9 minutes left. He's excited. Oh, that's fun. Good job. That line looked really good. Okay, 3-3. All right. Let's see here. We got Reagan out on the left wing. We've got Wyatt on the right. We got Adam at center. Good thing we got some of these older guys out there with some of the younger ones. And then really solid defense from our good friend here, Bruce. Come on, Reagan. Keep it out of there. Slap it out of there, Reagan. Slap it out of there. Shoot. All right. Come on. Clear the puck. Clear the puck. Get it down there. Clear the puck. Down, down, down. Shoot it off the boards. Go. Come on. Ugh. They skate the puck so much. It's so interesting to watch the difference between 8U and 10U. 10U, like, they get smart. They're like, it's a lot of work to skate the puck. So they don't skate it as much as these guys do. Okay. Pressure from Bruce. Good job. Stay with it, Bruce. Stay with it. Dawson's down. Oh, shoot. Dawson's down on that one. And number 26 again. I don't know if anyone else has scored besides 26. All right. You got it. Got lots of time. Let's go. All right. We got Adam on center. Bruce back on D. Reagan on right wing. And Wyatt on left wing. All right, we're going to do another face-off here. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. Face-off possession taken over by the Rangers. Nice job, Adam. Reagan's going to try to keep it in. Come on, Reagan. That a girl. Stay with it, Reagan. All right, she slaps it down into the far defensive corner, or offensive corner there. Sorry for us, for the Rangers. Come on, Reagan. Keep it in. She needs to just have a little bit more confidence probably in her backhand there. Oop, gets kind of run over. Okay. Colton's getting aggressive over, or not Colton, I'm sorry. Bruce is getting active on D, which is good. Tied up a little bit with one of the McCall players. A nice setup. Stop by Dawson. Nice job, Dawson. Don't give him time to set that up. Stay with it. All right. Picked up by Adam. He's going to pull it off the boards. See, you can tell Adam's getting older and he's getting smarter because he's got that instinct to kick it off the boards and try to go follow his pass instead of having to work so hard to skate the puck. All right. Slapped in by Wyatt. And still a little bit of just back and forth action on those far boards there. Oh, shoot. So Bruce was a little bit out of position on that one, unfortunately. Kind of left Dawson one-on-one with that. It's okay, Dawson! That happens. We get a little excited and we start watching. And then we kind of lose. They start to drift a little bit away from where their position is. And then before we know it, someone's creeped in behind us. All right, so we've got Lucas out there, Hudson. Lucas at center, Hudson and Nolan at the right and left wings. And then we have Colton back on D. Okay, nice. Slap it out of there, Colton. There you go. Nice, strong pass. Okay, going to get pushed again around on the boards on that far side. Up and down the boards. Let's see if somebody can take some possession of it and set something up. All right. Nolan's got possession over there in the corner. Pick your head up, Nolan. He slaps it into Hudson. Nice. Out on top. Hudson makes a shot. Back off of their stick. Nolan lifts and tries to get it in that upper corner for the goalie. Doesn't quite have the accuracy for that shot, but he turns around, slaps it again, and in it goes. That's 3 for Nolan. Yay, buddy. All right. All right, we're still in this. Come on, Rangers. All right. 4 to 5. 5 minutes left. All right, they're going to put Nolan back on defense. Nolan gets a little bit, he plays a lot of defense against Evans, so let's see how he does in this position here. Colton will have a chance here, 2 up at forward, see if he can get a chance to score. All right, so puck comes back down on the defensive end. Nolan's going to slap it up alongside the boards, try to keep it on the offensive end. Nice job. All righty. McCall's going to try to set it up down there. Rangers are kind of hanging out and letting them get set up. Come on, Colton. It's now poor Colton, his little brain. He's like, I got to shift my brain. Remember to stay up. All right, another shot towards goal, but wide. Nolan's gonna pick it up, slap it up along the boards, that away. All right. Try to at least eliminate them from getting another goal, and we can stay in it, hopefully. So, okay, Lucas has it over there in the corner. Looks to make the pass to Colton, but doesn't quite pull it off. Nolan, don't get out of position too much, buddy. All right, cleared out by Nolan, back up the ice. Picked up again by McCall. Come on, stay with it. Okay, slapped out by Hudson and off of one of the shin pads. Oh, off of Lucas's shin pad. Went McCall's shin pad, Lucas shin pad. Come on, go after the puck, you guys. Right in center ice, nice setup. Come on, Nolan, don't get beat. Don't get beat. Shot on goal, stopped by, nice. Shot on goal, bounced off of Dawson, picked up by Nolan and pushed the rest of the way out down to center ice. McCall's working hard to try to set it up. The Rangers are there though, they're holding their own. This is so great. I'm impressed. I haven't seen them do this. Looks like a different team. Okay, Dawson down, kind of tips it away with a stick. All right, pushed up along the boards there. Got 3 minutes left. They're down by 1 goal. Third period. Oh man, if they could come out with a tie on this one or an overtime, that'd be so exciting. I mean, even to lose in an overtime is super exciting. Okay, so we got Lucas down there trying to put some pressure on McCall. Nolan's there. See, Nolan's not used to playing defense either. It's creeping up a little bit. Colton's kind of sunk back on defense. It's funny how... All right, we got, picked up by Hudson. Brought around the far side of the boards, pushed up alongside of the boards. Nice job. That's got a nice shot there to push that up. Okay, we got Lucas trying to battle in that corner. Colton's there to battle in that corner. Nice job, Colton. A little bit more aggressive on that one. That's great. Okay, now don't put it right in front of our own net, Lucas. Sometimes that happens. They get a little bit, realize they're a little too close to the goal. All right, picked up. Ooh, nice, Colton. Nice stick, Colton. The pass went in, and Colton got a nice hold of that pass. Got a line change here. We got Bruce out. Nolan's off. Colton's still out. Hudson's still out, and Lucas still out. 1 minute, 55 seconds. Down by 1 goal. Oh, shoot. Going to go one-on-one here. Nice stop by Dawson. Right. Colton, Hudson, line change. Full line change. Dawson's controlling the puck there. He pushes it out to Adam. Come on, Adam. Let's go. Up the boards. Come on, Adam. There you go. I can see a little fire in Adam for this shift. He's like wanting it bad to try to tie this game up. This is great. All right, we got who else out there? Bruce, Reagan, and Adam, Bruce, Reagan, and Wyatt. Back towards Dawson. Dawson's down to try to stop the puck. Picked up by Adam. Let's go, Adam. Come on, bud. All right, off of the boards, passing to himself. Ooh, Adam, he's getting it, man. This is fun to see his little brain working. All right, set up there behind the net, trying to anyway, by Wyatt. Back down on, oh, shoot. Oh, man, they had somebody just waiting to cherry pick off of Dawson, and it went off of the post. All right. See if they have the opportunity for... So they're going to tell them to kind of just take their time because they only got 42 seconds left. Turn around, turn around! Oh, my goodness. Cleared out by Dawson and Bruce. Take it to the net! Come on, let's go. Ooh, turn around, turn around. Come on, let's go, Wyatt. Wyatt's got the puck, he's pushing it down. We've got 20 seconds left. This is going to be a really close one. They're doing so great. Okay, stay in there. Oh, Adam almost had a stick on it. All right, don't let him score again. Come on. Hold him here. Dawson down, protecting his goal, protecting his edges. Pushed out by Adam. 5 seconds. Oh, come on, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Stay with it. Oh, nice. That was so close. That was great. They did so awesome. That was great hockey. I think the coaches are a little shocked, but very proud. So, all right, that was a good one, wasn't it? All right, we'll watch some handshakes here, and then they usually do an opportunity to give a little bit of a game puck. So we'll see who gets the game. We'll see who gets the game puck this game. Remember when you get the game pucks in these kinds of tournaments? Yeah, Dawson did awesome. Nolan did pretty well. Maybe he might have a chance, but Dawson really was defending that goal. They had a lot of shots on him. Yeah, they will. They'll circle around here and they'll kneel down. Oh, maybe they're gonna do him. No, he'll call him out there.
That's a pretty good game.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like they did. They're gonna call him back. They gotta go back on the ice.
What?
They do game puck.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, they're going to do
Oops, sorry, whenever the yeah,
cute.
they'll do a game puck. Like the one coach from the other team,
I'm ready to go.
the one coach from the McCall team will give one of our players a game puck or a medal, right? That says that they were the MVP of the game. And then our team will give their one of their players, like they thought who they were impressed with. So Ty gave it to who? I didn't see who he gave it to. Yeah, Dawson. Yeah. Woo! Nice. He worked hard for that. That could have been a much different game if Dawson wasn't on that goal.
It's like a little medal.
Yep. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, signing off. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time. What?
All right,